I don't think anybody is saying close your eyes to what Joe Biden's going through or what people think he's going through. And I do think a lot of it is perpetuated by the media. I think people are saying, okay, we get it. Tell us what we should be doing if we're not doing this. Everyone says, well, we should pay attention. But I will say that 18 months ago, when Biden signed the bill that Jon Stewart fought for.
Yeah, for 9/11.
And he wasn't too old then, and he's still fighting for it. He's still doing all the stuff that needs to be done, And again, as I said yesterday, yes, he's old, okay, but the minute he stops being productive, and this sounds terrible, but the minute he stops being able to do his presidential duty, he's got to go. But I'm not advocating for him to go. I'm advocating for people to not dwell on the fact that he is an age that we cannot change. And if he's 18 months ago, if he's bad now, I need to see that, because I don't want to just chuck him out because he's old.
And that's a good point, because what they need to be doing the White House needs to get away from this narrative by putting Biden out there. It was malpractice that he wasn't at the Super Bowl. It was the most watched event since the moon landing.
But how many people did he speak to?
Yeah, because you could have reached 123 million eyeballs to show I'm vital, I'm working for you. I fear the reason they didn't put him out is because it would reinforce the narrative that he's not as sharp as he was.
No, how about maybe they didn't put him out because...
It is conjecture, but I believe, why would they turn down an earned media opportunity like that? That's gold. That's political gold.
Because they made a decision, because everybody bitches him on it. He's so old, he's not on TikTok, he doesn't know. So now he's on TikTok, everybody's still mad.
But my point,
there's a whole bunch of people. He decided to go to the TikTok people. I wouldn't have done it, because I don't think that those are the folks, but they are also voters. So he went to them instead of going where everybody wanted him to go. He's trying to get this stuff done.
He makes jokes about it.
I know we are in dire straits. But I don't trust anybody more to get me out than this. And if people, listen, this is up to the voters. If the voters decide they don't want Joe Biden, they're deciding they want that other guy. And that is the decision that the voters are going to make. Not necessarily given all the information, but it is the best information they have.
Well, I think the two-party system left us a little bit screwed, because 6 in 10 Americans said they wanted someone other than the Trump versus Biden rematch. And millions of people feel completely politically disenfranced right now.
Listen, that's going to be the bigger hurt. Has sailed. Yeah. This is what you've got.
That's my point.
And what's your choice? A fascist? A stupid fascist.
It's not about the choice.
You have also someone that leans like a dictator.
No one here is supporting Trump. I'm working against Trump. I am warning that he's vulnerable
that are working against Trump need to vote for Biden.
He's vulnerable to lose.
The point that looking at President Biden, most Americans are talking about his age, and that's a call for concern. Most of them don't want to vote for him. Say President Biden is old, he's aging, he cannot do. He's 81 years old. By 4 years, he'll be 85 years old. So most Americans cannot deal, and the age is going on in the White House. Everybody talking about it. But the women, in their view, they have their own opinion about that. They have their own option what to say. According to Whoopi said she cannot believe what she has not seen. All she has seen is that President Biden is doing perfectly well. President Biden's age does not really affect his performance, his result. President Biden is still doing a lot as a president to bring forth results, to bring all those things. So he doesn't see why people are still talking too much about President Biden, about his age issue. He has been productive. If when he's not able to be productive, then the population can talk too much. But according to Farah, who is a Republican, although she's a Republican, she says she will never vote for President Donald Trump. But according to her, President Donald Trump is old. President Donald Trump is not fit to be, according to Farah, but she will not vote for Biden because Biden is old. According to Sony did not agree about that. Sony said it doesn't matter that Biden can still perform a lot of stuff But according to Farah said President Biden was being invited to the Super Bowl, but President Biden did not go, which is such an occasion that most people are looking to grace because they are afraid. They didn't take President Biden there because they are afraid that he cannot function well. And that's what most people were looking for. And that's what most people have been saying. They were really waiting for him in that Super Bowl to see the way he will function in order to have something to degrade. So WHOOPI said that is the reason why President Biden did not even show up. Because you know critics were there and they were waiting for him. So if he is the one, he will not even show up. Now, what does they want from President Biden? The other time they say he's not in TikTok, he joined TikTok. Now they are still talking. But if he's buying, if she was put in a place of Biden, she's not going to do nothing. She'll not do no extra thing. She'll just be herself. According to Sony said her daughter is in TikTok and hope her daughter is going to see what President Biden is doing and vote for him. According to Farah said young people are not very happy what is happening in Gaza. WHOOPI joined in and WHOOPI say young people, nothing is so fast, nothing is so quick as you guys want it. You have to be patient and you have to wait for it. But the young people these days, they want something like microwave miracle to happen and they are just there to collect. But according to WHOOPI, nope. The young people have to sit down. They have to be patient, which is what they are not doing. You see, this is what they call politics. You have to sit down. You have to digest it. That's what WHOOPI said, because it's not a microwave. You will not just change automatically the way they want. And then Joy Behar, as usual, comes in and said, Donald Trump is saying that NATO to go and pay their bills. If they don't pay their bills, Russia can do to them whatever he wants to do to them. Then Joy Behar said, Donald Trump, have you paid your own bill? Go and pay your own bill and forget. So they say Donald Trump want the third world war to start again. Instead of trying to put peace, here the type of language I was saying. Anyway, what do you really think? Do you think President Biden is old? Is aging not to be the United States president? Let me see your own comment on the, let me see your own suggestion on the comment section. And do you support President Donald Trump also about NATO? That if NATO don't pay their bill, Russia is free to do what they want to do with them. Let me see your own opinion. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please help subscribe and help share the video. God bless you. Happy Black History Month. This is February. That's why I'm dressed in this attire. This is Black History Month. Most people have been asking on the comment section. I'm from Cameroon. That's in West Africa. God bless you.